Long ago, in a distant land, there was a mighty kingdom ruled by King Kamarudin. He was powerful beyond measure, but his heart was cold, cruel, and merciless. In his kingdom, he imposed heavy taxes, seized land from the poor, and imprisoned anyone who dared to speak against him. While the palace glittered with gold and jewels, the people of the kingdom lived in hunger, fear, and misery. Every day, King Kamarudin would stand on the highest balcony of his grand palace, looking down at the common people with disdain, laughing arrogantly. "These weak people are nothing before my power." But cruelty never lasts forever. One day, a young, innocent village girl named Sarah became a victim of the king's tyranny. Her family's land was snatched away by the king's soldiers. Heartbroken, Sarah looked up to the sky and prayed, "O Lord, bring us justice." That very night, something strange happened in the palace. King Kamarudin had a terrifying dream, a gigantic warrior riding a black horse, with eyes burning like fire, appeared before him. The warrior thundered, "How long will the walls of tyranny stand? Kamarudin, prepare for your downfall." The king awoke with a scream. The entire palace seemed to shudder. The next day, the royal gardens dried up. The second day, the king's gold and treasures turned into dust. On the third day, the king's body became heavy, as if the very earth was pulling him down. The people of the kingdom, seeing these signs, began to pray harder. "O Lord, hear our cries." On the fourth day, cracks began to appear on the grand palace walls. An old poor man stood at the palace gates and said, "True kingdoms are built on hearts, not on fear." Terrified, King Kamarudin fled his palace. He wandered the land, hungry, thirsty, lonely, and broken. The very people he once ruled refused to recognize him. At last, he collapsed and died alone in a desolate, abandoned hut, just as he had left others helpless and homeless. His mighty kingdom crumbled, but the people rebuilt their lives with justice, love, and kindness. And whenever a child asked, "Why is cruelty bad?" the elders would say, "Because no tyrant can escape their fate. A cruel king's end is always destruction.